Good Sunday morning. This is Stoner, Susie, Harry, Mary, Barry, Jeremiah, Thomas. Woody's laying over there. It's a Sunday, like I said. Good morning. I hope you have a beverage with you because I have a feeling this is going to be a long one. I was thinking about making a video yesterday because my grandson Logan and I went out to Mount Carmel and Street of Shops in Lewisburg. But I was lazy yesterday. Be honest with you, I just lazy, you know. And I did go to Rizzo's today on Sunday, and I got a bunch of CDs. I did get CDs this weekend, and I got some albums this weekend as well. Yeah, Logan got a hold of me. Oh, I don't know. Was it Wednesday, something like that? I don't remember, Logan. You have to let me know. I forget things. But you want to know if I was going to go out this weekend? I said, sure. So we went to Mount Carmel Flea Market, and we went to Street of Shops in Lewisburg, like I just said a few minutes ago. He got a nice stack of stuff. And Grandpa bought him a couple albums to introduce him into some really good rock and roll. I got him Mark Donner and Mel, Grand Funk Railroad, and a copy of Aqualung. Starting them off right, man. I'll show you the CDs that I got first. They were all 50 cents. And then this is going to be a combination of Mount Carmel and Street of Shops. I'm not going to, so I got this here and I got this there and blah, 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 you know. But it was pretty bad, though, for a while. I didn't think we were going to find anything. It just seemed slow. We weren't finding anything. As usual, the guy at Mount Carmel has the boxes crammed full. You can't even really look through them. Mr. William James will testify to that statement. It's ridiculous sometimes how bad it is. But I digress. Show the stuff that I got. Saturday afternoon, and we did stop on the way back, and we had tacos at Taco Bell. Well, he had something else, and I had tacos. It's kind of like being the thing now, you know. Stop and talk. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Hot number, Fabulous Thunderbirds, good album. Not quite as good as Tough Enough, but it's still good. When doesn't it fall? Yeah, it probably will. This is a live album, John Fogerty, Premonition. Not sure if I get this or not. I'm going to try to go through this quickly as possible because I don't want an hour-long, you know, video, and I know you don't want to sit around here an hour long just getting bored. So nice compilation too. How blue can you get? Played this in the car and come to find out that Logan really likes the blues. This is a good comp, man. This is really a good comp. You got Eddie Cleanhead, Vincent, Big Joe Turner, B.B. King, Ray Charles, John Liggins, John Mayo, Charles Brown. Great comp, man. And there is the cut of How Blue Can You Get? Oh, that's one of my favorite by BB. It's kind of nice for cruising and listening to that and talking about BB, how you can recognize that BB's one of BB's songs just by the sound of the guitar. You can tell it's BB King. It's such a style. Cloverdale and Page. This I did not know existed, but you know, what the hell do I know? Mr. Big, What If? I'm sure this is up in vinyl. I have no idea how it sounds like, but there's also a bonus track called Unforgiven. So, what do I know? I'm not sure it's good. I like the band. What's this here? Blues Traveler. Straight on till morning. Pretty cool. It's got a blue tray on it. Clear blue tray. I like Blues Traveler. This is another comp. 70s R&B, original artists. And I'll tell you what's on here. Who's on here? Marvin Gaye, Temptations, Smokey Robinson, The Miracles, Jackson 5, Dobie Gray, Shy Lights. One of my favorites, Bill Withers. I love Bill Withers. Billy Paul, Al Green, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Eddie Kendricks, or Hendrix. No, Kendricks, I was right. I should have known. And the OJs doing Love Train. Get them aboard the Love Train. Nice comp. And let's see what there's. I never heard of these guys before, but I dug the jacket. It's an interesting band. I can't really describe the kind of music. The album's called Knives and Teeth. It's by American Babies. Interesting band. I can't really peg them. It's not a bad CD. It's pretty good. I don't know, man. And the last CD is, they say 10-track maxi single, 9 Inch Nails. Head in a what? Head like a hole. Sorry, man. I just lost my freaking mind. Yeah, there's 10 tracks. There's a lot of different types of versions of it. There's one track on here that I never heard before. It is called You Know Who You Are. I don't recall that song. But early 9 Inch Nails. That's the CDs. Okay. The vinyl wise, okay. The Best, Dave Mason. On Blue Thumb. All right. I think that was like $4. This next one was $4. This is a really good copy. Frank Marino, Mahogany Rush, live. Looks pretty good. It's got a little fupa right here, but the vinyl looks great too. I have one, but the jacket is so beat up. Heavy ring wear. It's ripped. It's a nice looking copy. And I didn't know if I had this or not, but apparently I do. The Guess Who Flavors. This has Dancing Fool on it. This was a hit. Yep. Pretty cool. And it's got the inner sleeve, picture inner sleeve. Oh, sorry. And let's see. This, I got this because I thought the cover was cool. I listened to it last night and didn't like it too much. It's way too poppy, and it's not what it projects on the jacket, which is, you know, it's Jay and the Americans, Capture the Moment. Like I say, very cool, gatefold. I love the artwork on this. Very cool. It's just too soft. Too soft. Too poppy. And for the time period, like the very early 70s, it was just too, I don't know, it just didn't sit with me right, man. It just, like I say, I really dig the jacket. It's very cool. Very cool. Very psychedelic. But, don't like it. No, don't like it. Al Green's greatest hits. So this, heck yeah. Love Al Green, man. Even back in the day, I loved him. This was a nice little find. I can't remember how much this was. This was like maybe $3-4, something like that. Dan Hicks and his Hot Licks. Where's the money? Very cool jacket. Opens up like so. The album's in here. Custom in the sleeves. Dan Hicks and the Hot Licks. Blue thumb. Mine. And what's also cool about it is there's also, I can see it or not, inside. Pretty cool, huh? Dan Hicks and his Hot Licks. Reverend Horton Heat, which I love to get more of his stuff. Red Wilder is another one I like to get more stuff of. I just dig the music, I really do. This is not bad shape, I kind of like it. Where's the money? I got these two were together in one package. They're like a couple bucks. I think that's $3 for both of them. This is a British import. 10cc's debut album. The lyrics on the inner sleeve. Nice clean too. No scratches, no scuffs. Pretty cool. And it's on Mercury. That's cool. I've been looking for this. But every copy I've seen has been crap, And I believe it's always been the U.S. version, which is, it's fine, but the jacket's just easily scuffed up. And yeah, it's pretty cool. This is a reissue. It's not an original, but it's a reissue. I think it's pretty cool. This is the one that came with the 10cc debut album. I know nothing about these guys. Maybe they did this one called Starlight or something like that. I don't know. It's called Starbuck. Moonlight Feels Right. That might be it. I don't know. I think it's like a really mellow music of that period, of the mid to late 70s. Yeah, 76. I think it was a probably stock. I think it was a hit. Moonlight Feels Right. But yeah, it's definitely a mid 70s. Freaking disco era. I know a lot of you guys like disco, but I had to live through it. I survived, but I didn't like disco at all. At all. And there's another comp, which is a really cool one. 20 heavy hits. This was released in the 71, 72, I think. You got Down on Me, Janis Joplin. Fool for You, The Impressions. Tommy James and Chandel's Crimson and Clover. More than likely, definitely not the full version. Strawberry Alarm Clock, Incense and Peppermint. Lynn Berry, 1, 2, 3. The Delphonics, sorry. La La Means I Love You. The Intruders, Cowboys to Girls. The Ohio Express down at Lulu's, one of my favorite songs by those guys. It might be bubblegum, but it's cool. It's got a good beat. You can dance to it. The Who, Magic Bus. Ricardo Ray, I guess that's his name, Nitty Gritty. Ohio Express, Yummy, Yummy, Yummy. 1910 Fruit Gum Company, Simon Says, Tommy James, and his Shondells, Moni Moni. 1910 Fruit Gum Company, again, 1, 2, 3 Red Light. The Turtles, She'd Rather Be With Me. Boy Duke's Journey to the Center of My Mind. The Happenings, Go Away, Little Girl, which, Donny Osmond would do later. Cover. Lemon Pipers, Jelly Jungle. Sonny and Cher, The Beat Goes On. And then the Lemon Pipers, once again, Rice is Nice. That was the Saturday stuff. Saturday night, I got a phone call from a friend. He had something for me that I would really like. Asked me if I would like it, and I said, yes, sure. And I saw him, and I picked it up. And Grease Band. Joe Cocker's former backup band on Shelter. Well, former backup band. The Grease Band. They played with him from very late 60s to almost 70. As many as 68, 69, maybe before, I think 67 possibly. But I can't remember the guy's name offhand right now. Oh, God. Chris Staten was on there. I feel like an idiot because I know the guy's name because he used to, Harry McCullough would later join Paul McCartney's Wings. He was in the backup band. When I heard of it, I didn't listen to all of it. I listened to like about 4 tracks. I liked it all. There's the guys in the band. Yeah, Henry went on to, like I said, work with Paul McCartney and Wings. One of the founding members. And, yeah. They appeared at Woodstock and all that sort of stuff with Joe. And I wanted it simply because they were Joe's backup band. And if you know me, you know how much I adore and love Joe Cocker's music. Now, let's go with what I found today at Rizzo's. Like I said, I mainly got CDs. Got a couple albums. One is not for me. One, it is for a friend of mine that I know that he does not have. And I saw it. Price was right. Show you the vinyl first. Yeah. The Unknown Comic. It's no joke. Mr. Rizzo saved this for me, which was really cool. Marianne Faithfull's Greatest Hits. Very cool. It's on London Records. It's got the original inner sleeve. Oh, go away there. Very cool. It is produced. Second here. You got to read it so I don't mispronounce his name. Which I probably will in the first place anyway. But that's me. It was produced by Andrew Loog Oldham. Yeah, you know, the old Rolling Stones producer. And you know, this has as tours go by. This Little Bird, Summer Nights, Scarborough Fair, Mighty Monday. Come and stay with me. Yesterday, in my time of sorrow. Blah 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 blah. It's very cool. It's very clean. Very clean. Very nice too. I like that. Um, then I found this. A little split, but yeah, you know, it's not the jacket. This is a soundtrack to the movie Homer. Now, I have to admit that I have never seen the movie. I don't know what it's about. And people who are in it, I have no idea who they are. I don't know the director, but it's supposed to be like a cult movie or something, a cultural cult movie or something like that. But the selling point is who is on this and the tracks. We have Buffalo Springfield, The Byrds, Cream, Hearts and Flowers, yeah. Led Zeppelin. How many times have you heard of Led Zeppelin being on a soundtrack? Very rarely. Lemon Spoonful, Steve Miller Band, and Don Siccardio. I don't care. But yeah, you got Turn, Turn, Turn by the Byrds, Buffalo Springfield's Bluebird, Lemon Spoonful, Nashville Cats, which is pretty cool. Rock and Roll Woman by Buffalo Springfield. Led Zeppelin's How Many More Times. Brave New World by Steve Miller Band. I can't pronounce the guy's name. Hearts and Flowers, Rock and Roll Gypsies, Cream, Spoonful, Buffalo Springfield, of course, for what it's worth. Iconic song. And this is an album that I got for a friend of mine. I know he doesn't have this. But it is one of the coolest covers, man. McKendree Spring Suite. You know, with the infamous Roger Dean artwork on the jacket. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we know who he is. You know, if you're into rock and roll at all, you know who he is. Yes, Uriah Heep, Badger, countless jackets, you know. Very cool. But yeah, that's for a friend of mine. So, and well deserved too. He deserves it. And I'll put that on later. But now, the CDs I got. These were, I believe, $1 a piece. And yes, it's going to be, well, it's what, almost 24 minutes. I told you, if you want to pause this and go get a drink, go ahead. I'll tell you what, I'll pause this, go get a drink. Did you get one? Okay. Oh. 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 Yes, that's the old man grunt. I get all these on the floor, man. Sorry. Alrighty. There's a stack here. There's no stack over there. It's about the same size. Okay. And some of these things might surprise you that I actually got. Some may not. Jeff Healey Band. Hell to Pay. I'm going through this stuff quick, man, because I got a lot. Jeff Healey. Feel This. Jeff Healey Band. Didn't know about this one. Joe Satriani. This is called, oh boy, New Machine. Takes me a while. My eyes aren't that good. Joe Satriani. Pretty cool. Very Beatlesque. Yellow Submarine stuff. Joe Satriani. Joe Satriani. I haven't done my Discogs, so I don't know what year these are from, but and yes, they are all in here. I've looked. Don't have the sleeves for these, but Crucible, Halford, Rob Halford's band. After he took a leave from Judas Priest, who just got in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, yay. No, a little insert, but Offspring Americana. Oh, sorry about that. This would be a surprise and delight to a few of you metalheads out there. Simple Mind Condition, Trouble. Heavy stuff. This, I get all excited when I saw this. And a circus leaves town, Caius. I want more Caius. I like Caius a lot. Stoner rock, sludge rock, whatever you want to call it. I like them. Depressing rock, whatever you want to call it. Got blues. Robert Cray, Shame in a Sin. I didn't have this one. The next one, this is, who is this? Oh, Deftones. Gore. I like Deftones. Not much really see in there, but you know. Little digipack. I like them. Not bad, man. Rock and roll classic. Shout out at the Fantasy Factory. God. Haven't had my vitamins this morning. You know. Yeah. On CD. I got this on vinyl. It's nice to have it on CD. Here's the tracks. Okay. Next one. I've been looking for this for a while. Every time I see it's like way overpriced. Candlebox, Lucy. Love Candlebox. Great band. Very underrated. All the people ever know of them is their first album. This is a good band. I love them a lot. I really do. Next one. This was by accident, but maybe it's good. We'll find out. Bruce Cockburn, World of Wonders. No idea how it sounds. I've heard of the guy. We'll find out. This is a comp. This is a cool comp. I like this a lot. I listened to this on the way home today. It's called Classic Rock Super Massive. Okay. Now, tell me what you think this jacket looks like. What album this looks like. Okay. Now, this is only like for the grunge people and stuff. Now, doesn't this look like Super Mega Okay by Soundgarden? I think it does. It's a really good comp, man. This is from Classic Rock magazine. It was like a free thing, or whatever. But you can see all these guys here. I don't know if you can see them or not. Get brighter a little bit. Very heavy. There's a lot of grunge inspired, just like post grunge inspired stuff. Heavy rock. Some going towards metal. The grunge, it just intertwined and stuff. Oh, it's great, man. The bands, let's see, Sargasm, Dead Man's Whiskey, Crazy Bull, The Bad Flowers, Electric Rebels, The Flesh Velvet, Planetary Overdrive, The Grudge, Stew, Grass, Velvet Devils, Sea Dogs, Stone Cold Killer, and Blind River. This thing kicks major ass, man. Very heavy, a lot of bass, good singing. A couple of singer sort of remind me of Leslie West of Mountain. Another guy remind me of Axl Rose. Another guy remind me of Alvin Lee vocal styles. Even Lemmy. There was one in there that kind of reminded me of Lemmy. Very good, very heavy. I'm glad I picked this up. You know, because it looked like, you know, Super Make OK. Soundgarden. But, so, yeah, what the heck, you know. It's $1. $1 well spent, my friend. Why not? I think I already got a copy of this. I'm not quite sure, but this is the Van Halen album without Van Halen. That's just my, you know, just my opinion. It's a great freaking album. You know, Yankee Rose, Shy Boy, I'm Easy, Ladies Night in Buffalo, Going Crazy, Tobacco Road, all that kicks ass. Alpha Gun, Bump and Grind, That's Life, which is, you know, it's Dave. But yeah, excellent album. Excellent album. And then, hey, why not? White Snake, Slide It In. Good album. The girls love this a lot, but, you know, I like the album. It's good rock and roll. Next. Now, I don't know if you guys heard of this band or not. Some of you may have. I have. They're like a. You sound like Sabbath with Ozzy from the Ozzy era. Especially the vocalist sounds like Ozzy, or a parody of Ozzy, I should say. This is The Golden Age of Daredevils by Chevy. But wait. This figurine by Chevy. And I'm going through the stacks. I'm finding Chevy after Chevy after Chevy. Very cool. And this one I already have. I figured, what the hell? I already got this other one. So, The Electric Sleep by Chevy. This is a good one. You know, people used to confuse Electric Sleep and thinking that it was Black Sabbath was an, you know, unreleased track, but it's not. It's these guys. Good band. But wait. Synchronized Chevy. Cool. That's all the Chevy. And I started seeing these guys like crazy, so I figured, what the heck? Fate's Warning. Inside Out. Now, I'm not 100% sure what this band sounds like. I think I know, but I'm not quite sure. I think they're hard rock. I just started seeing them like crazy and said, what the hell? If I don't like them, I'll gift them out. What the hell? Fate's Warning, Perfect Symmetry. Perfect Symmetry. This has the music CD, and it also has a DVD in here. How cool is that, huh? 3 discs. One is called a Demon. Oh, it's the demos. Okay. Pretty cool. It's $1. Look. What is this? Fate's Warning. Disconnected. is Fate's Warning. What is it called? I don't know. Oh, whatever it is, it's a Fate's Warning album. I don't know the name of it. It's a double CD. You probably know what the name of it is. I don't know the name of it yet. I haven't done my Discogs thingy yet. It's got 2 discs in it. And it was $1, so I picked it up. It's one of my favorite bands. These guys from, I think, the Chicago area. I don't have this one. Sci-Fi Crimes. Chevelle. Very hairy. Hairy. They're not really hairy. Very heavy. Tool-esque. You sound a lot like Tool. Not exactly Tool, but you sound like Tool. But wait, this one I've been looking for. The North Corridor, Chevelle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I've really been looking for this one here, man. Hats off to the bull, Chevelle. This has got a great song here. Face to the Floor. And hats off to the bull. Incredibly heavy, driving, good stuff, man. Really good stuff. I like Chevelle a lot. And I was there when they released their first album, Point Number 1. Good album. I mean, everybody mistook them for Tool. And it's a brother. One guy does the vocals and the guitar. He's the main songwriter. His brother plays the bass, and their cousin plays the drums. And they've been together since, wow, late 90s, I believe it is. They're still going strong. Really good band. I like them a lot. I do like them a lot. Anyway, that's the end of it. That's more than enough, ain't it? I'm a moosey. Yeah, I should have made this in 2 videos. Holy crap, it's only 40 minutes, like my last one. I'm sorry, guys. I want to give a shout out, though, to all my new subscribers. I'm starting to discover new people out in the vinyl community, which is cool. A young lady, I can't remember what her name is. She's like 23 or something like that. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry, dear. And there's a couple new guys that I just discovered. I'm going to have to get my stuff together and make a little video, make shout outs, so you got guys and go subscribe to them. Subscribe to me, that's fine. You don't want to, that's fine. I'm still going to do this crap, so. And I give a shout out to my usual guys, you know, Goat, my best buddies out there. Shadow Man and his psychic addict daddy, Tony P, Greg, Mr. Michael Christian. He's a man. I think he's working on a new album. I think he said he's working on a new album. And there's so many guys out there. I mean, you know, I can't name all you guys, you know. But, you know, and, you know, Mr. Rick Strange and my mentor, of course, my Box Topper. I hope you're doing fine, man. I haven't heard from you, but I'm going to have to contact you and see how you're doing. But that's it for me and Susie. Come on, Harry. Don't be shy. And Harry, my buddy. And Mary. And all this other menagerie. Until next time, you guys take care. Try to stay warm. Winter. has arrived. Peace, man.